Howdy, my name is Good Guy Mike. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to a vlog. So, today we're going to be talking about the guitar. What about the guitar? Well, the fact that I play it. So, I am the only member of my family that plays a musical instrument. In fact, I played two. I played the trumpet and I played the guitar. I still play the guitar and I kind of dabbled in piano, but it was more self-taught and it never became anything too official, but the guitar is definitely my most successful. That said, I started playing the trumpet when I was in 5th grade, and the reason why I played the trumpet in 5th grade was I actually wanted to play the guitar. I've wanted to play the guitar and be in a band since I was very, very, very young. I was obsessed with rock music. I was raised on it, and thus I think I wanted to play the guitar. Anyways, however, when I got to 5th grade and we finally got a band that was beyond recorders and stuff like that, I wanted to learn guitar, but the teacher did not teach string instruments, and then I wanted to play the saxophone, but my father, being a single father, could not really afford a saxophone, so we ended up going with the trumpet, which was a nice middle ground, and it was my third choice. And, you know, I was happy with it. It was a brass sound. And later I found out that apparently the trumpet's supposed to get you fairly ready for playing the guitar because they have like the same key signature, something like that. But I personally do not know because I don't actually play official music for the guitar. I play tab. If you guys are looking to start the guitar, I highly recommend looking into tab. All you need to do is like learn three chords, and a tab will teach you that fairly easily, and you start playing songs. And that is actually what I really wanted to focus on today, is playing the guitar, learning a skill. I have had this skill. I've learned how to play the guitar my sophomore year of high school, and I have never once regretted it. It was an interesting thing for me as well, because in Montana, apparently playing the guitar is a fairly regular thing. Maybe it's just the whole cowboy mentality or something like that, but in high school, it seemed like every other person played guitar. When I got to college, however, I went to Carroll College my freshman year, not the current college that I'm going to, and I got there, and it was a very weird, rare fraternity of people that could play guitar, and I was one of like 5 people that could play guitar, and the other 4 people were also Montana people. No one else that came from other states all across the nation. Some people from other nations, like Dan from Australia and a few other foreign exchange students, could play guitar, and thus that made me a rare commodity and part of this elite crew where I automatically had friends. It was interesting, and in fact, I even dabbled in a band a little bit. I think we decided on One Way Ticket was the name of our band. We never played any official gigs, but we met a handful of times and practiced some songs and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun, but that's the thing, is that in my years of playing guitar, I have never once regretted it. So I want to say to you guys, if there's something that you've wanted to do for a very long time, some sort of skill, I invite you to go ahead and start trying. For me, it was a rough start. I learned to start playing guitar, like I said, my sophomore year of high school, and that is because between the summer of my freshman and sophomore year of high school, I had a very rough summer. A lot of family issues, a lot of personal issues like that. Stuff that I wouldn't wish on somebody my age or older to deal with at this point, let alone somebody who is going through the struggles and trials of puberty and all these different other things, trying to establish who he is in high school, which is a barbaric, horrible time for a lot of people, myself included. And so instead of going to parties and drinking and stuff like that, or sitting and isolating myself for hours and hours on end, playing, video games or doing something else, I decided I was going to learn guitar, this thing that I wanted to learn for ages. And so what I did is I told my dad. He thought it was a great idea. We took my $40. We went to Walmart and we went to go buy a parlor guitar. And when I got there, the only guitar that they had left was the pink little Hannah Montana guitar. My father looked at me with this sort of look of concern, and he was like, "I'm sorry." And I think if I would have pushed the issue, he probably would have taken me to an actual guitar store and we would have gotten an actual guitar. Although, to be perfectly honest, we grew up very poor, so I don't know if he would have been able to afford that. Anyways, sidetrack. It didn't bother me, was the thing, because I wanted to do it so bad at that point that I was going to do it and nothing was going to stop me. So what I did is I went and I bought that pink little parlor Hannah Montana guitar, took it home and murdered it. And by murdered it, I mean tried to play it, and it was horrible. It sounded like it was screeching. But that's the thing, is that my dad bought me a music book, and I started trying to teach myself stuff. I learned a few basic chords, and that started from, not being able to do anything to playing hot cross buns to learning the 3 basic chords. And then I was very, very lucky in the fact that I had a guitar class. But at that point, I'd already taught myself some of the basics, and so this guitar class just basically cemented the ability for me to learn, like how to learn by myself this skill. And it's an amazing skill. I've never once felt regret for learning this, because the truth is that teaching myself the skill and learning something that I wanted to learn has prepared me for so many other trials in my life beyond just playing guitar. Whether it be trying to teach myself, some code while I'm just by myself, or whether, it's not being afraid of learning something new. I've never once regretted either the skill of playing guitar or the lessons that I learned teaching myself. So here's my challenge to you guys. If there's something that you want to learn, go ahead and learn it. And it doesn't matter how silly it seems, whether it's painting, whether it's sewing, whether it's juggling, whether it's playing the guitar, playing the piano, learn how to make clocks, anything. Just go ahead and learn it. Take that time that you're spending and wasting and you're sitting on your butt and trying to look at your Steam account and figure out what game you're going to play that you don't really want to play, and teach yourself something new. You're not going to regret it. Learning something is amazingly rewarding, and skills, you will never regret learning how to do something. So that's my challenge to you guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. It was just fast paced. It was kind of thoughts that were going through my head, and I wanted to give it a shot. If you guys enjoyed this, smash that like button. If you didn't like it, then maybe smash that dislike button. I mean, I would like to know what you guys want to do, because I love hearing from you guys, and one of the main reasons why I did YouTube was because I love the interaction. If you guys want to learn more personal stories about me, go ahead and let me know. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. You guys are great, and I will end you on this last little bit. Thank you for watching this show today, for watching my show every day of the week, of the year. Thanks, guys. Click that subscribe. Take it easy. Keep doing what you're doing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!